The passing of the Reverend Billy Graham has left the nation in mourning. Tetrick Funeral Home and Cremation Services and University Parkway Baptist Church are offering our community a way to offer condolences and pay respect to the entire Graham family. Laura Graham and Scott Thompson join us this morning with all the details. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Talk to us about what Tetrick is doing.
All right. A couple years ago, Scott approached me and said that Reverend Graham was in bad health, and when the time of his death comes, would we be interested in partnering with them with the memorial service? And because we both think so much of him,
right.
All of our community does, the nation does, it was an honor for us to be able to partner with them to do this tonight. But we also want the public to know in Johnson City,
right.
There are two places they can go to sign registry books. Tetrick Funeral and Cremation Services on Peoples Street has a book, and we are open from 8 o'clock till 4:30. And then University Parkway Baptist will have one today and tomorrow from 8 a.m. until 8 p.m.
And you also have put up pictures and a banner
Yes,
there
yes,
with the book as well.
We have a banner in front of the funeral home, so you know you're at the right location.
And we've had the word out a couple of days about the book being there.
Yes.
How's it been received?
It's been very well received. People have just left a basket full of thoughts and comments, and to tell him how much his life had meant to them, how it had affected them. And Scott has...
and Scott, I was going to ask you, we've got a service coming up tonight at University Parkway Baptist Church. Tell us about that. Give us the details on that.
It's going to be great, Chris, and we just want to invite the community to come out and be part of it, because there's such an outpouring, as we've seen through the news media, that we want to give our local people an opportunity to come and to experience their thanks and love and gratitude towards Billy Graham, but also towards his family. So we've got some forms that people can fill out and write their story on there. And these are going to be bound and delivered to Billy Graham's family. We also have a special bulletin that we'll be doing tonight with his personal life story on it. And then Tetrick Funeral Home has provided a beautiful keepsake for people that come. So this will be from 7 to 8 o'clock p.m. tonight, University Parkway Church, located at 219 University Parkway here in Johnson City. We're going to be having music there, worship team. It'll be like a church worship service.
Right.
We'll be sharing clips from Billy Graham's life, and even having a gospel invitation like Billy Graham was famous for, to give people the opportunity to find hope in Jesus Christ.
And I was going to ask you, what was your main purpose for doing this service?
We know that a lot of people couldn't travel to Black Mountain, to the Cove over there, or to Charlotte, and Billy Graham has impacted so many people, even in our local area.
Right.
The Tri-Cities actually has a call center for Billy Graham, so that when his broadcast is coming on, even the old classics, we have local people from local churches answering that call, and just the outpouring of interest from people in our area. We want to give them a platform to be able to come, to share their condolences, so that we can pass them on to the family.
And for both of you, I know we just have a few seconds left here, but what did Billy Graham mean to you?
Oh, everything. I remember seeing his telecast as a kid, and one time I was in Florida, and I think that was when I really made the big decision. I understood I'd been in church all of my life, but did not understand that I needed to have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, and I heard that from Billy Graham in one of his crusades.
Thank you all so much for stopping by today. I wish we had more time to sit and talk, but let's give them the information right now. It's coming up tonight, 7 p.m. at University Parkway Baptist Church, a celebration of life service for the Reverend Billy Graham. There's a number if you need more information. There is a website for Tetrick as well. If you need more information, check out both of those services. And right now we're going to get a check on the weather with Jeremy.